There isn't a plan B. We've made it quite clear there isn't a plan B, which is why we're going to have that period of reflection.
Quite frankly, we haven't got a plan B.
It doesn't matter how many plans you've got, if you haven't got the money to carry them out, that's the problem.
You know, there was one plan, no alternative, and that simply can't be right.
I will be calling on all the leaders of Greater Manchester to immediately lobby government for this money, because it is not fair what they have done to us.
It's back over to the politicians, I think, on this one, because, again, you know, our members are complaining day after day about the slowness of getting the goods around Greater Manchester and getting people into work.
And that's what the politicians were doing at Bury Town Hall. With the congestion charge dead in the water, the 10 council leaders from across Greater Manchester have been discussing other ways of raising money to pay for transport improvements.
Many offices and businesses across Greater Manchester have their own car parks like this one, where some employees can park for free, saving them up to about £3,500 every year. One idea that's been put forward is to charge businesses per parking space they provide. That would raise about £4.5 million each year to improve public transport. But at a time of economic downturn, when businesses are struggling, they may simply pass that cost on to employees, customers, or just withdraw the perk of free parking altogether.
I do think it's a good idea to actually do that, because it'll encourage everybody to get the bus and public transport, won't it? And it'll free up some space as well in the town centres and what have you.
Wrong. I mean, small businesses now are struggling anyway, aren't they? So what's the point in killing them off? It's just ridiculous, I think.
Well, that could work. That seems a good plan, doesn't it?
I think businesses should pay extra for parking, yeah. Businesses park on my street and they shouldn't be parking there. They should be made to park in public parking like everyone else has to do.
But after today's meeting of the 10 council leaders, the workplace parking levy and an increase in business rates both look unlikely. The question now is, will the government give Greater Manchester the transport improvement money anyway? In other words, the carrot without the stick. Ben Bland, Channel M News.